Ladies and gentlemen, on the line, GK Soprano. What up, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Let's get into your story, man. Let's go all the way back, get to know you and how you got to where
Yeah.
you are today. Tell everybody where you grew up.
Okay. My name Curtis Size, but when I was in the street, they call me Big GK Soprano. To be honest, man, like it's gonna be funny, man. Like my mom and dad was like in the army. You know what I mean? Like I was an army kid. You know what I mean? And then I came. We was out there in Germany. I was out there in Germany for like 4 years, bruh. And it was like no black people out there.
Yeah.
When you see the first black person, you was like, "Hey, come here," you know what I'm saying? So like, I was up there for 4 years. I came to Cali like in about 89, 90. You know what I mean? And I moved out to a military base called out here in Fort Irwin. We was out there for like a year or two, and then I'm out there like, you know what I'm saying? You know, as a little kid, man, you get into your little situations and shit. So when I moved to like when I moved out here to Barstow, like that's when I was gonna find out like who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on the military base the whole time. So when I came out here, this is where like everything was going on at. So this is where I got my update. So like I said, like I came out here about 1991. Um, met like one of the most coolest like Mexican OGs ever. That's what's crazy about this story because my next door neighbor was like from like basically my old hood was like we was enemies, you know what I'm saying? And they big. It's a like mind you, right? I don't know nothing what's going on out here. So dude was like cool, but he gamed me though, and he was like, "Look, fool, you gonna be a blood crip or from here." But at the same time, just stay down and just handle your shit. So I always just did it like that, man. And like I say, man, like I was at like I went to high school. I played basketball, like the normal stuff. At the same time, you know, like at that time, it's like the '90s, so it was like a big like black versus Mexican beef. You know what I'm saying? But what was so crazy with me, like I was cool with a lot of the dudes that's supposed to be my enemies. So we would have to like play like we didn't like each other, but we would hang out on the like you know what I'm saying? It's like it was weird, man.
Yeah.
It was like weird because we live like I'm a high desert nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you beefing with somebody, you're gonna see them every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see them, man. So as in that, like I just transitioned. Like to me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I felt like not to nigga not to yeah, like to get ahead of myself. Like I felt like I was like faking though. Like I knew who I was, but I was out here like trying to get a name. You know what I'm saying? Like to be popular type shit, what everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? And then I got that, and then like we say, I graduated, and then me and my brother, like stepped it up. You know what I mean? Because our hood was going down. Like people was like everybody was in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, but then I had my little homies out here, and then they was coming to me and my brother like, "Hey, bro, like this is what's going on. This is what's going on." So me and my brother brought it back up. You know what I mean? And we was out here in these streets doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the same shit I thought was good times. In the end, it was really bad times because
Mm.
I started off with a lot of like with mad homies, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've lost like a lot of good homies, man, for like this petty shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just came, it just transitioned. You know what I'm saying? Because I went from like doing that, like shit, man, over there, man. But at the same time, like I say, I had 12 sons. You know what I mean? And I
You
knew
said
something.
12 sons. Woo.
I got 12. Yeah, I
Man, let
got
me let me
12,
say a quick
man.
prayer for you real quick, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was trying to get some daughters, but I see my stroke must have been
Damn.
almost up. You know what I'm saying? But my sons, like, I ain't gonna lie, man, it wasn't for my kids. Like, I knew when I had my first one, I was still like, I was 18. You know what I mean? So I'm still fresh in the street, man. So I wasn't right, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I started off with being the best dad. You know what I mean? I was still in the street, man. Like, and then when I had my second son, I didn't want the same situation how I had with my first son. So when I had my second son, it got me better it got me together. But at the same time, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was still in the street. You know what I'm saying? I was still in the street banging because that's what niggas make dumb choices. But at the same time, I was coaching. You know what I mean? I had like, you know how you do like, you have like, you doing two things at one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm coaching my kids' sports, but then as soon as I get done with my basketball games, my soccer games, nigga, 8:30, I'm in the streets, man. I'm out here shooting at niggas, all type of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after I had my twins, and then it was just kids. So then I did this one move. Like now it's older now, so I can't get up for it. But I went and did some shit. I was up for like 2 counts of attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? The dude was cold on me, everything, bro. Like it's a wrap for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in jail, right? And I swear. And I ain't never did no pen time. So I ain't gonna say I don't penitentiary nigga, nothing like that. But I've been to jail. But I knew, I said, man, that last time I went, bro, I said, God, it's me again. If you get me out of this, man, bro, I swear, you know what I'm saying? And I was in jail for a week, man. And because the dudes, I'm just saying it was God's will, you know what I'm saying? So I got out, bro, and I never been back since, you know what I'm saying? And but I was still like in the streets, you know what I mean, fucking with my homies, and then like death came, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like, and this one thing, I don't want to disrespect nobody who did any pen time. But I want to tell niggas who do pen time, look, bro, it's different from when you doing that pen time and you doing like 15 years straight and niggas is in the street. You know, it's different politics, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, somebody, so not to get deep, but one of my homies died off of that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did something they weren't supposed to do, and he ended up getting killed off of this penitentiary politics, which I like, you know what I mean? But that's another story. You know what I mean? So then after that, I try to keep on, like, you know what I mean? You know, like stay on a positive path. Mm-hmm. And then like just recently, right? Cause I had already like with me, bro. You know me, man. Like one thing about me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I knew certain things I was doing wrong. Cause like I said, I had 12 sons. So I'm out there every day. I got like 20, 30, 40 niggas at my house every day, little homies. You know what I'm saying? Every day. But at the same time, in the house, I'm not letting my sons ain't doing none of that. You feel me? They ain't throwing no gang signs up. They not over here doing this, doing that. So I knew something I was doing was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Why am I? But at the same time, I felt like this, though. I wasn't doing wrong because my little homies needed me at that time. You feel me? If that make any sense. So I wasn't wrecking them. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's why niggas that was in the pen was mad at me and my brother because niggas wasn't getting murdered. Niggas wasn't getting 20, 30 years in prison. Niggas, we was out here, they was in the streets, man. Young men taking care of their kids and shit, man. And that's why I don't like, that's why I don't understand like all the, like I said, I'm a hot desert nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I understand how he goes to LA, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere else, it's different politics, you know what I'm saying? But to me, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, you know what I mean, man? Like I just had a homie this guy, let's get murdered. This, like I say, man, I don't want to be everywhere, but one of my closest little homies, my brother's little homie, got murdered by one of our so-called homies. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I have no loyalty to, that's why I drop my rag, you know what I'm saying? I'm from non-toxic movement now. You know what I'm saying? I had to drop my rag because, come on, man, you don't do that, bro. You murder somebody because, like, you were scared to take a simple fade, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that, so I'm good. I have no loyalty to that no more. That's why I don't politic no more. And that's why I try to preach, like, and that's why and when I seen your page, bro, like I was like, this page is different, man. I want to be like, and that's why I said I tapped in with you, and I want everybody to know, man. I did not think you would even tap back in with me, man. Like this guy has so much going on, and he tapped back in with me, man. And that just made me know, man. It's still people out there that give a fuck about shit, man.
I'm one of those dudes. If you ask, because not everybody asks, man, and that's why 90% of people are not successful in life because they just don't ask.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm around somebody that knows something about what I want to do, I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? That's just been me, and I always respect people that do that. So that's why I respected you off top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, damn.
Yeah, so it just been like after that, man, like I started my own business. Like I was doing jobs, man, but like I used to rap and all that, like everything you used to do, man. But I knew one thing about me, man, it was like I just can't work for nobody. Like once again, I don't want nobody to think, oh, this guy think I don't care. I respect anybody who works. You know what I mean? But it's like with me, it was just like I would get jobs and I would do this, but I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? I wasn't happy. Like it was
Yeah.
just I had more like stuff I wanted to do. So and it was so funny how I started my first business, right? My son was doing this. Like my son was out here just washing people's cars, right? And I'm out here doing my thing. I'm out here selling, you know, I'm selling weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking I'm hustling. But I'm watching my sons like wash cars and they over here making like $200-300 in like 2-3, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But I'm just watching, right? So I just you never just tapped in at that point. So to be honest, the way I started my first business was through my children. And right now I have a car detail business, you know what I'm saying? It's called Hard Sunny Details. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. We in Barstow, we the best. You know what I mean? But my kids gave me that innovation, you know what I'm saying? So then after that, I was like, okay, I want to start another business. You know what I'm saying? So I love the music. So I said, man, my thing was like I know a bunch of people, up and coming artists, they out here dropping all this music. How come nobody's doing anything with it? You know what I mean? It makes no sense. You guys are paying the studio time, you're doing this, you're doing that. How come nothing's going on with the music? And this is one thing about California. And once again, I won't disrespect nobody, but how come you only hear California music only in fucking California, man?
Mm.
That's ridiculous. You know why? Because these California niggas too busy killing all the goddamn artists off, man.
Man,
Everybody want to hate on each other.
facts, dude. That's a
It
lot
makes
of
no
truth.
sense,
That's a
man.
lot of truth in there, man.
Come on, man. Like, come on. Something has to change, man. Like, something has to change. So the page I started, man, I told everybody, you know, it's not no politics page, man. This is a music page, man. I'm hoping every artist on that page, I can help them get to where they need to be. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I believe in, I love California, man. I'm a California baby, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired of like everything that everybody thinks that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was more people like you and me that would tell these youngsters, man, like, hey, leave that banging alone. I don't care if you banging. If you banging, man, do something else. Because it's nothing. It's nothing good that's going to end up after that, man. On mamas, man. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm tired of seeing, like, kid, like I seen your last post about the thing that happened in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. They're sad. You know what I mean? I have sons that age. I can only imagine that something happened like that to one of my, like, I'm gonna go bananas, man.
Everybody's getting it, man.
You feel me? And it's like nonsense. Nothing makes any sense. And I don't care what nobody say, bro. You can be like, oh, this is the politics of back. But half these niggas don't even know where it even started from because you wasn't even around when it started, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sooner or later, people need to get like their own type of mental. Like, I'm gonna tell you a true story right now.
Please.
Like, cause where I'm at, right, on my music page, right, I'm over there doing business with so-called dudes who's supposed to be my enemies. You know what I'm saying? And like I told them, I said, how can I be mad at y'all? Ain't none of y'all killed none of my homies. It was my own homies that did that. How the fuck am I be mad at y'all niggas? Come on, man. Let's get some money, man. And I don't care what nobody says. Anybody know where I'm at about here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I stand on what I stand on. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, you know what I mean? I gave it up a long time. But at the end of the day, like, I'm a man still. But at the end of the day, I do not promote anything that's negative. I'm all about positive. I'm all about positive vibes only, man. Like, I'm trying to do things for this youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, this summer, I'm trying to go grab me like 3 kids and have them come work with me. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I'm taking little niggas shopping. You know what I'm saying? School clothes, backpacks, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And every summer I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it bigger and bigger and bigger because because to me, I put so much poison in the streets where I just want to give back. You know what I mean? Because I was doing too much, man. Just putting poison out there now. I want to give like the remedy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just give back to my community, bro. Anybody's community.
Did you mention that you got locked up because someone from your hood told on you?
Well, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. This high desert. See, this high desert stuff is like different from like you know what I'm saying, San Bernardino, LA. You know what I'm saying? Out here, bro, it's like smaller areas, but at the same time, it's the same thing where you go to San Bernardino or LA. It don't matter where you from. Everybody got guns. Everybody got some killers. Everybody got some hard niggas. Everybody got snitches. Everybody like you know what I mean? It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Out here, it's just like the politics is bullshit. I got locked up on like on some like gangbang shit. Somebody like shot at me. I get some get back. Y'all niggas tell on me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but that's the game. That you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I look at it like this. I did what I did, you know what I'm saying? Dumb whoever they are, they couldn't tell the right way and it didn't hold the right way. But at the same time, like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I prayed though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, man, I'm like, I probably at that time I got my kids out there, bro. Like, shit, man, I'm a dad, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. Oh, I ain't trying to be no goddamn behind the bars dad. I want to be a father, man. I want to treat my son better than what the fuck. I want me to be the only fuck up in this family. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. Like to me, you want to show me gangster nigga, raise your kids, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no gang members in this goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God for that. But I ain't never raised them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they seen their dad. Like you know what I'm saying? So
What did you do different, man? Because it's hard to keep, one, two, three kids out of jail, let alone 12 boys. 12 boys, man.
right.
What did you do differently that maybe, no disrespect to your pops at all, but maybe that your parents did wrong or
No, my
something?
dad, no, it wasn't none of that. Like, shit, my mom and dad still together right now.
That's
You know what
dope,
I'm saying?
man. I love
Like,
hearing that shit.
you
Thank you
know
for
what
their
I'm saying?
service. I always
Yeah,
got to thank my service, man, because if it wasn't for people like your mom and your dad, I couldn't even be doing this shit right now.
yeah,
So,
for
man,
real.
real respect to them. But yeah, what did you do to keep your kids away from the street, man?
I think it was just my love for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew, okay, at that time, bro, this how it was, man. I'm like, look, somebody fucking one of my kids, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna go fucking do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But this is what made me change. Like, I didn't want like nothing that I was doing that my kids have nothing to do with to come on, like to come on to them.
Mm.
So that's when it was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, this nigga's weird, bro. I just had to like think. Like, yeah, sometimes you think to the future. Okay, say if I go hard like this, and then my kids, they not even with that shit, but then somebody else fuck with my kids, bro. I'm about to go lay it down, bro. Like for real. I'm not gonna play. My kids is my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my kids is the only reason. Like, it's not the only reason, but like was like I don't know. As a parent, man, a parent who love their kids, man, they changed my life. My son saved me.
My son,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
say that all the time. My son saved my life, literally, dog.
Thank you, and I like thank you. My son saved me, like, cause I knew I was there, like seeing my sons being born, and I was like, nah, you know what, man? It was just like, I, that's all I can say. It was my kids, man. It was my kids and my mentality, but then at the same time, like my mom and dad, like, cause my mom and dad, they was SpongeBob SquarePants. They're like, why is this nigga getting in trouble? Why is he going to jail? Like, I was the total
Yeah,
opposite. You
why do
know
you
what
think you
I'm
did,
saying?
man? I'm curious, not to jump off the subject, but why? What? Because normally, people with two parents,
Right.
don't do that. Why do you think you did?
Well, I think it was like this because, like I'm the oldest child, and I just had a sister. You know what I'm saying? So, and she was like, well, I think me and my sister like 5, 6 years apart. You know what I'm saying? So it was just me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, like when I was younger, I just played by myself. Like I was always by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I wasn't around like a lot of my family. Even just my family was me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. I didn't have all my cousins around me. I didn't have all this around me. So I was always by myself. So with me, it was just like I don't know. I just came into my own world, man. So like with me, I was like always a aggressive nigga. Like if you did something like with me, like I'm not an arguer. If I feel like it's about to go down, bro, I'm about to fire your ass up. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that is what he was. I didn't have like a brother or three brothers. Like when I moved out here, bro, if I got to a fade, if I got to a fade with a motherfucker, right, I gotta go. Okay, okay, I'm gonna beat him up. Then I gotta go fight his cousins, like three of his cousins, his fucking uncles, and all this other shit. So I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality was just like it was just like that, man. Like it was just like that, man. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I couldn't even give you a honest answer to be true. It just I always felt like, man, I always had to fight. That's just what it was. Like I was always just a fighter, man, and I couldn't even tell you what.
That makes sense, though. What's so you moved there in 90, 91, around that time. When was Barstow, its most active?
Oh man, the 90s, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. The last of a dying breed gotta be the 90s era, man. That's when it was going up, bro. Like we was out here, man, and I'm telling you, bro, in respect to the Southsiders, man, like these dudes was not playing. Shit, they was not playing, bro. Like you don't know how many times I got pulled up on the gut. Like I'm lucky to be living right now. You know what I'm saying? Like because that's what he was. When I came out here, right, like to me, everything is like a fucking program, bro. Like to me, I was never racist. I come to California. The black side, we don't fuck with the essays. I'm like, I'm not racist, but I'm gonna tell you once again. Let me backtrack. You know, I got 12 kids. I'm not racist. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, nigga. I'm not racist on no goddamn, but no pussy, man. Like, come on, man. Like, so I come out here, and man, that's what it is, man. So that's when like a nigga was like taught to like, okay, we're going to war against them. But I'm like I told you. At the same time, I have friends that was like from the same section. So then it wasn't like it wasn't no like black on black crime at that time out here. But as soon as I graduated, right, man, I wasn't even into it the Mexicans no more. It was the niggas.
Damn.
It was the fucking niggas. I'm hanging out with the Mexicans every day, all day. Now I don't even say Mexicans. With no disrespect, but that's what I'm hanging out with every day, all day. It's the niggas I gotta worry about. Like, you know what I'm saying? They the snakes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like, damn, homie, like that's how we doing it. So that's how I had to turn it up. I had to turn it up. Like, man, it was like I gotta watch everybody now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, but it taught me something, because at the same time, I was dealing with some real killers especially with the man. Anybody from Barstow know the gents is, hey man, shout out to the gents, man. You know, so I got a bunch of homies from the gents, man. They were doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It's like it's all love, man. It's all love. Like I love my city, but it's like people don't look at the high desert like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want the high desert to be looked at for gang banging. I want the high desert to be looked at as there's a lot of hot artists out here, man, and parties and businesses that we trying to do out here, man, like that, man. I'm more on a positive vibe, man. Like I don't politic, you know what I mean? And I wish other people wouldn't do the same thing. It's like, to me, man, if you out here still gang banging now, man, you ain't got nothing going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts, man. That shit is played out, man. I can understand you staying 10 toes down for your hood, but like, what are you doing it for? Are you just still sitting on the block, nigga, not doing nothing? Shouldn't you be doing something like to increase that block or make it even better? That's what I believe. You don't sit there and stay in the same type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not from LA, but like Draco the Ruler was one like that. And I'm an old nigga. I was like, oh, this nigga tight. And then I see what happened to him. And then I see what happened to Nip. I'm like, damn, man, like.
I'm sitting here with GK Soprano from Barstow, California. And let's talk a little hip hop, man. I know that's a big part of your life. That's a big part of my life. I love hip hop, man. It got me through some hard times as a kid, and then I'm telling you, bro, when nobody was around, I always had my radio. What up?
Oh, good. Hey, what was your first hip hop album you ever like?
I love these kind of conversations. So my first album that made me fall in love with hip hop, my homeboy Ruben Jimenez, Spanish dude as well. He let me hear, and this is the first time I ever even really heard this word used like that. But he let me hear NWA and Easy.
Oh my God!
And I was like, oh shit! I was like, what does NWA stand for? And my Spanish homie said, niggas with attitude. I was like, oh shit. What? So off top, Eazy-E's voice was like fucking amazing to me. But my first tape my mom ever got me though was the Ghetto Boys. My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me. That was the first tape I ever got, and to this day I'll remember that. What about you?
It's a classic. Okay, you know what? No bullshit, bro. Like I told you, my mom and dad was in the Army. The first rap shit I heard was from a white boy, and guess what it was? NWA. That's why it's funny, bro. But the first actual one I actually bought was the Ice-T's first album. I forget when he had the butt naked girl.
Oh yeah. He was on his player shit.
Yeah. And my first, what was the song? Girl doesn't get butt naked and fuck.
Yeah, that was my butt naked and fuck tonight. Real stupid and nasty. That was my shit too.
That's my shit, nigga. Bubba, nigga, like, yeah, Ice-T, man, like, yeah, man, like the culture, man, like, but when I came to California, man, like I say, I was born on the East, man. But like Corrupt said, you born on the East, raised a G on the West. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that, man. Like this. I'm a California kid.
It
man.
was the Ryan Pace album. That's what it was, Ryan Pace.
Yeah, man. Like I'm a big California supporter, man. Like I love the music, man. I love the way us Cali people just do our vibe, man. And then the thing that hurts me, like I don't understand why, like the only Cali artist you're gonna hear is like only maybe one or two, when it's like
there's so many artists, man.
Yeah, man. So like I'm trying to figure out how to like promote these dudes. Like it's a lot of Kendrick.
You know how many Kendrick Lamars are in the hood that have never get radio play,
man. On. But see, my question is to you. Okay, I have a question for you. Why do you think they don't get to play like that, though, if they got the good music?
From what I understand, it's always been like that. The only time, and you can remember this, the only time we really played our own music was from like 92 to 95 when it was Death Row and that whole era. But yeah, we've never done that, man. We've never supported our artists like that. That's crazy.
Right. California does not support their artists. They want to hate on their artists. When there's so many artists out here, right?
And I just understood, just doing this channel in the past couple of years, I just understood that a lot of the reason a lot of things don't happen in hip hop and rap, West Coast specifically, is there are a lot of street politics attached to that. I didn't even put that together. I was like, oh shit, that makes a lot of sense. This person doesn't want to do a song with this person because they're from such and such, and damn, man.
But it makes no sense. At the same time, like I'm like, bro, like. To me, like if you're an artist, right? Like at the end of the day, I was not fucking with. I don't care what nobody say. Whack 100. Like to me, kind of a joke sometimes. Like he do too much.
Talk to me about Whack 100. I'm curious on your thoughts on him.
Oh my God, bro! Like, it's to me, man. Like, I don't. It's all a gimmick, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's out there just to promote, like bullshit when he could be doing more with his platform, you know what I'm saying? And getting more artists out there and getting more money out there. But at the same time, I don't respect nobody that'll sit there and fuck with a rap, right? But then then try to exploit other niggas and call them fucking raps. But you doing business with a nigga, like, bro, like you don't make no sense, homie. You know what I'm saying? You don't make no sense like that, bro. Like I don't support nobody who keeps bullshit in the air. And then at the same time, nigga, you full of shit too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? On my mama, like, I hate to see them like the Clubhouse shits, man. That shit was fucking up the hip hop shit, man.
Dog, I was listening to Clubhouse the other day, and my jaw was to the floor because I was like, I can't believe these people are saying this shit. It wasn't Whack 100. Right. It was just some random person. There was some subject about, somebody not being from the hood, whatever. But someone said something. I'm not even going to say it specifically because I don't want to even get attached.
I know you're talking about.
But somebody said something. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I can't believe they just said that. They just probably incriminated a whole gang just by that one little sentence. I'm like, man, people got to be careful what they say on this motherfucker, dog.
Thank you, but it was so funny about it, right? These same dudes be always talking about we don't fuck with snitches, but y'all be snitching on goddamn Clubhouse all day about, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, bro.
The detectives love every homicide detective in America is on Clubhouse. I guarantee it.
Right. And then they just give it all up. They give it all up, man. Like, these are grown men calling themselves, oh, nigga. And this is so funny to me, bro. When every time they be like, oh, my name's such and such, man. They don't heard about me. I'm like, bro, nigga, if you heard about you, bro, you know better than be on this goddamn fucking platform, nigga, to be talking that shit, man. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you don't do that, man. Like, bro, keep it where it's supposed to be at, man. Like, to me, that's why I say I don't deal in politics like that, because like this new generation is like, I ain't with that, man. Like, I ain't with that. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, the senseless arguments they talk about. And then people were like, oh, this nigga's a snitch, this nigga's a snitch. Nigga, y'all probably got your daddy, uncle, fucking cousin, your brother. Everybody got a motherfucking a dirty nigga in their goddamn family. Stop playing, bro. Like, everybody act like they a fucking solid nigga. Stop playing, bro. Y'all acting, man. Like, be real. Like, be fucking real. That's how I'm tired of this new. And then what's even sadder, these niggas are old. Man. They come over here. Come on, man. Come on. No cap.
I expect a lot of this from 20-year-olds. I definitely expect this from 19, 20-year-olds, but not from grown men, dog.
Grown ass men. They grandpas and shit. Nigga, I'm a grandpa. You ain't gonna see me on here like, oh, nigga, if I see you, nigga, I'm gonna do this. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Nigga, I ain't gotta go sit here and tell you I'm gonna do it on it. Come on, man. Like, that's why I say that's why the youth is all fucked up.
Man,
you ain't never
say
like
louder, dog.
Come on, man. These motherfuckers be on fucking FaceTime. Oh, nigga, this and that. Like, come on, bro. Nigga, you don't gotta do all that. You got a problem with it, nigga, go pull up on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm not promoting that, but I'm saying that's just where I came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't do that. We didn't, like, I live in a generation now where I've had so many niggas be on the phone texting shit about me. When nigga, you know my address, nigga. Why are you talking about me behind my back like a bitch, bro? Like, for real. Like, I don't do that. That's why I stopped dealing with people. You know, if that make any sense, bro, I don't do that.
Man, I stay my ass in the house. All these people bragging about being outside, man. I sit my ass in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Oh, my Bible, man. Also, I leave out of here to go to work, man. I go to work, man. I'm on my phone. I'm just doing business, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to find out, like, how to broaden business. That's why I'm glad, like, and once again, bro, I appreciate you tapping in, because I watched your platform where it makes sense to me. Because, like, say if I want to go throw like shows in a certain city, I'm pretty sure you know people. Because I was like, with me,
somebody
I want to tap in and want to check in whoever I got to check in with. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, I want to throw a show out here. I don't want
and explain that, because there's a lot of people have a negative connotation behind this checking in thing. Explain from your perspective.
This is what I want to say about this. Okay, if I'm not from your city, right, I want to go tap in with the hoods, any OGs, the reputable niggas I want to talk to, right? Because I want to throw a show. If you guys got an artist, and I just want to make sure nobody's going to get killed at that goddamn show. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's fucking up money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to tap in. Like, it's not like I'm getting pressed, nigga. I want to tap in as being respectful to you guys. Like, hey, man, I just want to be like, hey, you got an artist, man. We got a platform, man. Hey, come on, man. We ain't going to charge none of that, man. Hey, we going to have the hoes up. Like, man, like, that just want to make it simple. Like, these dudes got too much pride. Checking in ain't mean you giving fucking money out your goddamn pocket, my nigga. You just going tapping in and showing respect, my nigga, because this is not my city. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the same time, somebody came out here trying to do something. All they gotta do is talk to me. And I know everybody out here, and it'll be cool. That's what I'm saying. Like I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I'm on, man. I'm hoping I can press a message like that. Like man, it's not about like it's too much money to be made out here, man. Like California has too much. It's too much hot. It's too much heat out here. Where it's like, man, and that's why I'm glad. And I told my homies, I said, man, this dude right here, he has interviewed some of the like he's interviewed everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know where to go tap in with somebody at. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not with none of politics.
That'll definitely be a connection for sure.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that you.
Let me let me ask you, because we talked about Draco earlier. We didn't really talk about Dolph. We lost Dolph as well.
Oh, man.
Someone like he was like a down south Nipsey Hussle, I guess is the best way I could put it. He was putting on for his city. He was doing what everybody talks about doing, you know what I mean? But he actually
they don't do it.
Did it. Thank you. But how do you think a rapper, especially if they have ties to the streets, you know, gangs, how do you think they should move, man?
That's a tricky, you know, that's a tricky situation because you gotta look at it like this. Depending where you at, right? It's hate. Like to me, like I said, I'm from the high desert. You know what I'm saying? I know how it goes out here. Like then I know how it goes in LA. Then I know how to do it in San Bernardino. A lot of it to me, it's all about like just the fucking politics, bro. Like people put too much of this street shit, but it's always street shit. And once again, street shit plus hate equals death. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just hate, man. It's just fucking like I remember I had got into trouble out here. I was like 16, and all my family's from Virginia. So I had to go to Virginia and shit. Now, mind you, right, by this time, I'm California, baby. You know what I'm saying? I already know who my enemies are. Like, we supposed to be banging with the with the other side. You know what I'm saying? I went to goddamn to the East Coast. Oh, man. Shit. I was watching niggas doing shootouts, running through the goddamn apartments and shit, man. I'm like, hold on. Let me take my ass back to California, my nigga. At least I know who my enemies are, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, what it showed me is like, it's just like, to me, man, like, if you're an artist, man, like, be smart, man, but think about but at the same time, think about what you're putting out in the air, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said about Draco, that's, to me, dope artist, rest in peace. Young Dolph, dope artist, rest in peace. But at the same time, you never want to put the energy out there, because at the same time, when you put that other shit out there, that's where you get your fan base from. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, you gotta think like anybody will try to be that man and try to take you out. Like, you know what I'm saying? For no fucking reason. Like okay, man. Look at what's that nigga name? XXX, whatever his name.
Tentacion, yeah, R.I.P.
What the fuck they kill him for?
Man, what for $11,000 or something like that.
Come on,
Split
man.
Three ways, and then them dumbasses got arrested. What, a week later?
Come on, man. My thing is, but see, that's they mental though. Okay, I'm gonna tell you some shit right now. I'm gonna tell you, okay, like once again, I'm a fucking 90s nigga. When I was going to jail, right, it was all like, to be honest, it was like this, like Mexican dudes going to jail. Now it's reversed. It ain't nothing but just young niggas going to jail. They getting wrecked at 17, 16, 14. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I don't coach kids. Like, man, I can tell you stories about, like, it's just, it is all switched, man, and nobody is seeing, like, this shit is wrong, man. Like, everybody just like, okay, this is cool. We're gonna keep letting this go on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody stepping up trying to do anything, man. Like, god damn, man. Like, and you know what's so crazy, right? The only way they're gonna try to step up and do anything is gonna be when one of their kids get killed or something. That's when they're gonna be like, oh, look, we need to stop. Nah, nigga, you should have been already on that shit, man. Like, come on. Like, the city I stay in, I had already been preaching like, hey, man, we need to already get something together. for the youth out here, man. They ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna tell y'all, if the kids ain't got nothing to do,
they're gonna find something to do.
It's some gang members out here that got something for them to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, it was only like people only care when it's not happening to them. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes any sense.
Of course it does.
But see, what they don't understand is this, though. You guys may not fuck with that, but then your niece, your nephew, your little brother, and anybody else, guess who they gonna be friends with, my niggas? A gang member, nigga. Come on, bro. So then when your little brother, niece, nephew, whoever do it, go kill somebody, now you looking fucking stupid now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't wait till it's then. That's what I'm saying straight up. Like, people just need to wake the fuck up. Like, it's just senseless, like senseless killings, man.
Senseless
killings.
Senseless, man.
And I'm a West Coast nigga, man. Like, and I love the music, but none of our music will get anywhere, bro. Because everybody they don't care, bro. They don't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think?
Man, I think this music has a lot to do with it, man. And I never thought I'd be saying that.
Yeah.
You know, I remember Old Head saying that when NWA and things were around. But the biggest difference, dog, is back when we were coming up, the gangster rappers were lying about what they were doing on the record. Now they're telling the truth, dog. And not only that, is cops are piecing this shit together, and there are literally rappers in jail, popular rappers who had a future, and the cop listened to a song, pieced it together, looked at a video camera, said he's fucking talking about the same person. Boom. That's the difference, man. Like back then, you know, Ice Cube was telling stories. You know what I'm saying? They were great stories, but he was telling stories. He was you know what I'm saying? Like they were, but nowadays they're literally, shot that nigga on 69th Street. I'm from such and such block, Chicago, nigga. Like it's like they're literally, dog, and all the cops are doing is they're sitting in their offices with their feet up, just looking through Instagram, just with a fake account, looking through Instagram.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how stupid these motherfuckers are nowadays, bro. Anytime a murder happens, right? What happens? Like everybody's gonna be there, right? And everybody's going live. You know what the police do? All the police do is go follow your fucking pages. They're gonna make a fake fucking page, and as soon as y'all go live and shit, they're watching. I'm telling you, all you dumb motherfuckers, like, man, okay, check this out. I'm pretty sure you get like friend requests all day from like, this is what I do. I always go check the goddamn page.
Double check. Who do I know that knows you? And you only have one picture and it's a bomb ass bitch.
Come on,
man, I ain't.
I already know what it. Yeah, I already know what it is, nigga. You a fed, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, see, these motherfuckers ain't thinking like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, they need
that extra follower, homie. They need to get to 5,000. That's like what they're thinking. That's what they're thinking. You know what I'm saying?
But just like you said, though, like these motherfuckers be out here searching for like that cloud where the fuck they're looking for. You gonna get it, man. This is okay. Not to bring up no crazy shit, but like this, like the shit that happened with the Nipsey Hussle Muriel shit.
Yeah.
And then somebody else get like, come on, man. Like that's how it happens.
Was it
that's
Capone?
How shit happens.
I think his name was Capone.
Yeah. But it's just like how you do something, bro. You gotta think, man. It's a consequence behind that. It's a consequence behind that. Like two of my little homies died behind some bullshit. But like I say, it's a consequence behind that. And to me, like, it's like, nah, man. To me, I stand on right and what's wrong is wrong, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'll call anybody out, bro, if it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at nothing past that. You know what I mean? So I would just hope anybody that's out here, like, in this gangbang world, look at it like this, man. Like, this ain't, nah, man. Go get you a job, my nigga. Start you a business, my nigga. This ain't what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what it is, man.
Man.
Y'all see exactly what it's going to be.
Let me ask you one more question, then I'll give you a chance to promote everything you got going on. It's kind of a two-part question. First question, first part of the question is, how old were you when you got put on your neighborhood?
Yeah, I got out here. I was 15.
Okay, 15. Boom. If 15. You could talk to if you could hypothetically talk to a 15-year-old Curtis, what would you tell him?
Man, I tell that dude, nigga, don't gangbang. Just keep fucking on these bitches, my nigga, and keep playing these sports, my nigga. That's what I should have kept doing. that's what I kept doing because I was I was an athlete, bro. Like my dad was out there like putting me in clinics and shoot me in every avenue, but for some reason I wanted to go left. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it was, but like I say, sometimes okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna tell you something about mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because I am bipolar. I ain't gonna lie about that. And I believe a lot of niggas is out here bipolar. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I want to shout this out, man. If you got any issues, man, y'all gotta talk to somebody, man.
Thank you,
know
please.
what I'm saying? I gotta talk to somebody because, like, that's what my problem was. I was to this day I am, but see, with me, I'm better now because I have a team. You know what I'm saying? I got a team. You know what I mean? But with black men, they don't want to
we see it as a weakness to talk to people.
Right. If you're going through something, bro, we going through something, man. I believe all of us have PTSD, bipolar. It's a lot of it's a lot of mental stuff going on, man. And I just wish we make more platforms for them to go tap in with, just like yours, man. I'm telling you, bro, like I'm gonna tell you right now, your platform alone, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I seen it and then I seen, you know what I'm saying? You see something, it's like, okay. And I see it, and then like after that, like I was vibing with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and then once again, anybody listening to this story, man, this dude right here, man, like he did something, man, that I didn't think like nobody else would do, man. So like I'm telling you, man, like tap in with bros, man.
It's a regular dude, man. So if anybody out there wants to tap in, hit me up on Instagram. I'll most likely get back if you're on some positive shit. If you have certain letters in your profile name crossed out and you have certain things whacked out, I'm not going to be talking to you. I'm keeping it real. I want that to be way in your past. You know what I'm saying? 15, 20 plus years, man. I'm trying to mess with people like my dude GK Soprano, who wants to make a change and stop all this killing in the street, dog, because we're gonna make ourselves extinct if we don't do something, dog. Like there's not gonna be any black people left one day. We'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? We'll die from natural causes, but we're killed. First of all, we're killing us. The police are killing us. Like we're getting set. Like there's the number one target is a black man in America, man. And if we don't fix this shit within, we are not going to be around in 50, 60, 70 years.
And you said it right there, bro. I can't even say it any better, man, because I always thought and I'm going to be real with you, bro, because I said this 20 years ago. I said, man, I'm like, look, check this out, man. In like the next 20 years, it's going to be nothing but mixed kids running around here.
Right, and now look at it. Now, we're getting right. We're almost there,
Kids. Thank you. But then at the same time, we're killing our original race.
Damn.
It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make any sense, bro. So, like I said, like this once again, man. Like anybody listening to this, man, this dude Dusty Vision. How many call you dude? You know what I'm saying? But this guy is like, man, please tap in with him, man, and listen to him, man. This dude got a great platform, man, and to be honest, bro, I want to learn more from this platform. So I want to get on here and do more also. So I say, man, I want to salute you, bro. Because nobody else would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you already got your shit bracket, man. You know what I'm saying? You good, man. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But you didn't have to tap in with me. You know what I'm saying?
Good, so I salute like I said, I saw the positivity. So
I just salute that.
Good looking out, man. I'm not good at taking compliments, but I really appreciate the compliments you give.
You better take this one, nigga.
I'm gonna take it, dog. I'm gonna take it, and I'm definitely gonna appreciate you, most def. Speaking of positivity, what's next for you, and tell everybody where they can find you, man.
Yeah. Check this out, man. Like I say, my name is GK Soprano, man. I got a music page, man. For any up and coming artist, man, it's called 9 Times of Music. Put the 9, the X, the 2 Z's, the movement. Upload any music you want to do, man. I'm trying to do collabs, anything, man. I want to do I'm trying to throw shows, everything. But while I'm on here, I want to shout out some of these artists I got that have albums coming out, man. I got my dude Harold Carter. aka Finesse the Plug. He's from San Bernardino. You know what I'm saying? Everything's on all platforms. His album is called No Love Lost Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my boy Gutter Soul. He a high desert baby. You know what I'm saying? And his album is called From the Ground Up. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. This is the dude I want y'all to tap in with. I got my boy from Pittsburgh, man. This dude is dope, man. His name is James Worthy Edwards. I want everybody to make sure you spell it like it's the James. If you do the James, Jaynes Worthy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this dude is dope, man. Like anybody, man, please tap in with me. I'm on Facebook under Curtis Lee Hobbs Jr., man. Like, I'm trying to do nothing but business, man. I'm trying to do nothing but business.
Got that James Worthy on right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That dude is a monster, bro.
He's from Gary, Indiana? Is that, or...
He's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Okay.
But he out there in Atlanta right now. I think that's the dude I'm gonna rock with right there. But he got he's dope.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, dude.
Yeah. Dope, man. Yeah. I promote nothing but music, man. But like I say once again, Dusty Vision, man. Hey, bros, like, it's much love, man. And I want everybody listen to me, man. Y'all gotta tap in with this dude, man. He the best out here. All these other fucking pages, man, they support this bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't support no bullshit. Nigga, tap in with a real nigga, man. A real one, man. This dude Gucci, man.
Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace.